Navigating emotions. When I was in high school, my creative writing class was given a project where we were supposed to create something like a 6-word memoir. Mine was this: emotionally invested in everything I do. These 6-word memoirs were put up on the wall in our classroom. Our names, I think, were not on the front. As I heard someone read mine, I perked up and listened. But what I heard confused me, made me feel weak, embarrassed. Although the exact words aren't etched in my memory, I remember the main point: that it must be horrible to live that way. How awful to be emotionally invested in everything you do. It shouldn't have bothered me as much as it did. But it did, because it's who I am. It's who I've always been. A girl full of emotions. A girl full of emotions who didn't always know what to do with them. Now I'm a woman full of emotions, learning to navigate the world. Learning how to use my emotions for good. Learning how to express them in a healthy way. Learning how to connect with people who share similar experiences as I do. I cry a lot, I do. Every now and then, I judge myself for it. Wonder why the tears come so rapidly. The tears accompany so many different emotions. Sadness, happiness, anger, guilt, shame, worry, wonder, peace. But the blame I put on myself only comes from the society we live in, where being a bad bitch means you don't cry, or being a strong man means you don't cry. But that is all absolute bullshit. When you release the tears that are welling in your eyes, you also release the tension building up throughout your entire body. You let the emotion wash over you, and suddenly, a small weight is lifted off of the heavy load you were carrying in that moment. I'm coming to accept my emotions more, to lean into them. What I see sometimes as a weakness is also one of my greatest strengths. I care a lot, too much sometimes. I love intensely, I create passionately. And although that person probably never thought twice about what they said that day, I held on to it, but not in a negative way anymore, in a way that I'm becoming proud of that part of me. That was just the first step to get where I am.